Here we go. This is the shop tour. Welcome. Come on in. Got the lights right here. So right here you'll notice there's a pile of Festool tools. These are broken and I need to send them back. This is the Festool air clamping system, parallel guide, and some weird track thing. These are all for sale. So if you want the suction clamp type thing, go ahead and DM me. I see these things selling for $5K. They don't make them anymore. So I'm willing to give you a good deal. We'll close this. Over here, we have a clamp rack. It's not really that mobile. It does spin. It is on wheels. There's some 8-foot pipe clamps on the bottom. A bunch of the longer clamps right here. If we spun this around, there's a bunch of hardwoods and stuff in there. Maybe you can peek around. We got these Bora wood racks. Just random stuff I decided to keep even after I threw a bunch of stuff away. Got another one over here. Piece of foam. I use this for the track saw. I throw it right on the setup table. And we got our full sheets of plywood. So when we come in, we'll stack our full sheets here. We can process them on the table saw right here. If you come around, and then we can move on over to the setup table. This is on wheels. This is moving. This has a lot of stuff I would use with the table saw in it. There's some other stuff, but basically it's the gist of it. You got some extra blades for the bandsaw. These are gonna move. They're gonna go over by the bandsaw. Got some setup blocks that I use. A bunch of saw blades. This is the fence for the Harvey Compass, the crosscut sled. I keep it off when I'm just using it as a rip. This is real nice. This is a new addition. This is the Saw Stop Professional right here. Tons of outfeed. We can go 10 feet backwards and we can go almost 14 feet forward. So this is nice. This is where all of our plywood cutoffs and rips go, along with our tracks. We got the TSO parallel guide system. We also have the TSO track square. Those work well. And that track square does work in conjunction with the parallel guide system if you needed more reference. Underneath this, we have some pack out plates. This used to be our setup table too, but since we moved things around, we're not going to keep the pack outs under there. If you look under here, I actually have an extra fence for a woodpecker router table, also for sale. DM me if you're interested. Got our dust collection right here. This dust collector feeds the table saw. It also feeds the bandsaw. We got a shop vac sitting right here. That's just for cleanups. Everything's set on the IVAC automation system, so when you turn the tool on, dust collection goes on. Got all our small clamps here just hanging off of an electrical bar. Got all of our sandpaper. Got a couple of these clamps right here. So it's a good place for sandpaper though. It's nice. We have this Saw Stop job site table saw. The plan is to make this a dedicated dado saw. Build a stand for it. It's going to be on the end of this table right here, Kenny, if you come around. So that we'll just be able to have it on a little rolling stand, not that stand. It'll flush up to this table so you can do your rips and then you can do your dados. You got two saws going. This is a very good saw. So that's what's going to happen to this. When the shop got flooded and we had to dig it up, we had to use this. So that's why I broke it back out. And now that it's working, I like it again. We got the bandsaw over here. It's on a mobile base from Rockler. So obviously this won't be here. When I go to use it, I just wheel it out a couple of feet. We're gonna build a little cabinet right here and it's gonna have all the jigs and extra blades and stuff for the bandsaw. Haven't done that yet. Got a work table. These are all the Craig work tables. I just go ahead and I added these big drawers. They got just random stuff in it. Some have rags, some have epoxy crap. This is just something I threw together from scraps. It really does need doors, but it's going to get cleaned up. This is going to basically be the router, the lamello, and the domino area. And that's where all that stuff's going to live. All this stuff is going to get put away. You'll see in a second where I'm going to do it. Got a Festool dust extractor for a Capex. This runs out. You saw a video where I was squaring the fence and lining it up. This work table extends all the way out. Here's where we have all our battery powered hand tools. We have an 18-volt blower. This is great. I don't have to use the compressed air down here and listen to the compressor constantly go off when I want to just blow some stuff away. I got all these stealth mounts for the tools to hang here, and I have a ton more of them. So I'm going to eventually mount all these. I haven't really gone through this. We're going to make a little charging station for our batteries here, and this will all be set up. For the meantime, this is pretty good. Got some jigs. This is a Rockler jig. This is for doing cabinet hinges. This works out really well. This is for shelf pins. Got all my hand planes here. I got my chisel sharpening right there. Got a little marker. Got some crazy Japanese chisels. These are Bridge City. These are very nice. I haven't used these much. These are all from Woodcraft, the Wood River. Got some Lee Nielsen stuff mixed in. This box just grabbed a couple of things. Got all these like Japanese stuff. Got some extra Craig screws. Got the grab-o. This normally is over by the table saw. It helps me lift the sheets when I'm by myself. Got the air down here. We're gonna, better organized. We got all the extra saw blades and stuff down there, and a lot of those saws I don't even own. Got a little cabinet sitting right here. This has actually stuff for the CNC machine. This is for the laser. This has a lot of extra air stuff. There's a lock set jig in there. This is jig hardware. We got a bunch of glue up in here. A couple of hard hats, extra. All of our garbage cans are on wheels. We can move them around. Another Festool dust extractor with the dust separator with the boom arm. I got this secondhand from Tool Nut years ago from their showroom, so I didn't have how to do it. So if you come down here, Kenny, you can look. It's just sitting in a patio pole thing. It works well though. This is the Onefinity. You can see it looks like it's getting a lot of use right now. CNC machine. It's really a glorified name engraver for me. Occasionally I do some of this stuff, but this is the Festool router table. That's going to pair up with the MFT table I have down in the front. The router that's currently in it, go figure, Festool, that's broken too. So I got to ship that out. But I happen to have another one of the OF 1400 routers up there I'm going to put on this table. Computer to run this. This slat wall and this wall, this is all going to be redone. It's an incredible waste of space. I'm going to build a cabinet here. I'm going to put these Festool drawer things back in and basically put these tools back in their sustainers and run it like that. Have a lower table where I can use the Craig Foreman, which I've had for a million years, and then have another lower table. So this will be like a Craig Foreman type station. And then I'm going to redo some upper cabinets. But yeah, you can see there's a variety of tools. It's not all Festool. And I don't use half of those tools, to be honest with you. So if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and hit me up. You can see, if you come over here, I got some woodpecker stuff. It's good stuff, but you don't need it, to be honest with you. It's kind of high priced. I got some long clamps over here. This is temporary. They used to be over there, and I didn't know where to put them. These shelves have got me through a lot, but they're incredibly inefficient. I got screws on the floor. I need a metal cabinet to put all this crap in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of those rolling sort of husky tool things that has the cabinet side on one side. I can put all this metal crap in there and have some hand tools and better organize all these nails. And again, I have an abundance of pin nails and 18 gauge nails. And who knows what else is on here. We'll figure it out as we go through it. Boxes of screws. These are machines I don't use often. Chisel mortiser. I just break that out when I need it. The rigid belt sander, spindle sander combo. Here's a Craig router table that I literally only use to do beaded face frames. It's got that beaded face frame attachment. Bunch of old levels. Some other crap sitting there that'll all be figured out. Got this here jet drill press. It's actually on a DeWalt planer stand. Again, I can just plug it in right here. I don't use it a lot, but when I do need it, I need it. Got this extendable cord thing, locks out. Swinging around, have the 8-inch Husky jointer, or as those of you in Europe call it, it's just a planer again.
This does get used.
It gets used a lot. It's a very good tool. In between these two tools, I've got this little Laguna dust collector, which basically I just go back and forth between the two tools. This is 110. It plugs in. It does an awesome job. It's very strong. And the price point, I think it's like $500 or something. It's really good. 15-inch Husky planer.
Grizzly planer.
Grizzly. A grizzly planer. Very good. I just got these magnetic dust collector things.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And it's on the other one too. So when I do go to change it.
Nice.
The only problem is the magnet's not that strong.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out something here. I need to take the weight off the hose. I may have something
Dangling. Yeah.
dangling. So these are two very big machines. Here we have the woodpecker router table. It's got an old school gigantic porta-cable router in there.
Oh, look at that beast.
These drawers have everything you need for the router table. And here in the drawer underneath just has a bunch of jigs that I made. I just got this fence. This is a precision adjustable fence. It's very good. So you can loosen these and just slide back and forth, tighten these. You can adjust each side of the fence with these just by loosening this. It's great. I've got some Jessam roller guides that are coming for this, which will go ahead and make this really good. The plate on this router table is the, so you would use...
Oh, I like this one.
Yes, that's
Just
good.
a micro adjust, yeah.
So this is going to get you up and down really quick,
Yeah.
but this is going to wear your micro
Fine
adjust.
yeah, nice.
So that's pretty good. So we got that. All right, coming around this way. Setup table, you saw me doing the dog holes. We're going to take those pack out things from over there and we're going to go ahead and mount these, and we're going to have all the pack outs facing this way. And it's just a lot of like clamps and stuff like this that are used for the dog holes. This is from Armor Tools. Really good. These are 3/4 inch dog holes as opposed to the 20 millimeter for Festool. And that just slides down and then you'll be able to lock your pieces down. This is something we're working on. They're going to be barn doors. They ordered them. We got to clamp them together. Got to get going on. But yeah, this is just 1.5 maple. Drilled a bunch of dog holes. Stuck a piece of maple around the outside just to make it look a little better. Put some boiled linseed oil on it. That's just the finish. This is going to wind up with Rubio on it. It's going to wind up with all sorts of finishes. So there's no need to go crazy. This is an active working woodworking shop where we're constantly building stuff, not a showroom. So that'll be that. Got some extra longwood storage here. Some molding storage over there. And we got a gigantic TV. That doesn't work right now. We're going to get a smaller one. And it's not a smart TV. So it has to have a Fire Stick. So you got 2 remotes. So that's that. I think we got more actually. So I built this. This is a really stupid drawer. Hey, what's in that drawer? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's tape. What kind of tape? I don't know. Let me get a ladder. We got Fastener and spade bits, pencils, column clamps, drill bits, some Craig stuff, some CA glue, other adhesives. We got a screw index. We got more router bits. And then we got some cabinet jigs down there. Bunch of empty sustainers. They're not all empty. We have some edge banding. Get some extra horses. Got a bunch of DeWalt table saws and dust bags and just random stuff. This is where you can see I had to dig under the stairs to find the leak. That was fun. And then back here we just got more storage. This is the MFT table that's going to go with the Festival router table. So these were the old van shelves that came with my ProMaster, and as you can see, they're overloaded with crap, but it is what it is. This is all that extra hardware you buy for projects that you don't know what to do with, and you just keep moving it around. More empty sustainers. We got a bunch of packing tape from a company.
Lifetime supply.
Yes, they used to be called ModWorks, and I used to do a lot of installs for them. They went out of business, and that was my like separation present. Here we go. We have the coffee grinder, mortiser with the Makita router. This is a rare tool. Don't use it a lot, but when you do need it, this is amazing.
Clamps right to the door.
For mortar lock sets and hardware.
Love it.
Because of the water pipe breaking, we're going to be able to put a slop sink over here, so there will be a little reorganization. We have some more stuff, some more shelves, some more long-term storage back there. But that's it. Here, follow me out. So, you got the jet, the fine particle, also dust collector, separator, air purifier.
Yeah, that works great.
It works well. When you're sanding in here, you turn that on.
Yep.
I don't have to listen to Kenny going,
it happens anyway, but yeah, that
I have
works.
the black lung.
That thing works.
Anyway, that's it. We got some more clamps hanging over there, some long clamps. Clamps everywhere. Got another track square. I mean, you can continually look around this place, and there is a bunch of crap that I bought over the years, that some of which I used a lot and some of which I hardly used. So I'm sure you can all appreciate that, especially if you have a wood shop. So that's it. We're going to close it up. Now get the fuck out.